We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Friends and family on Discord and Telegram. Families and friends will prosper. Let's pick up for business. Okay, we are marking up UK100. Let's take a look at what's going on. Market started off back in April of 2020. So the only thing I see is going on, we have an area of support, we have an area of resistance, and this area higher highs. Market came from the bottom somewhere, went to a resistance, came back down to retest that support, created enough momentum. You got the bullish engulfing pattern that closed out. This green closed out above the red, showing that market can go up, and that's what it did. The market shot right up, and then the market broke support, came back to retest support, came back to retest it, and after that the market actually shot up all the way back up to areas of higher highs with this doji, and the market came back down because doji was indecisive. Indecisive candle meaning the market didn't know what it was going to do, so there was a chance that the market could have dropped and went back down to previous lower lows, but it didn't, or consolidated sideways, but it didn't. The market created enough momentum and went up to new areas of higher highs. So we can clearly see our overall trend is an uptrend. We'll probably slice right down the middle, slice through it, so we can get this, touch this area of price action. So we'll line it up with our higher highs area of this wick. So price may be trying to turn to, price may be trying to head to this wick right here, and if it breaks out the wick, it can go up higher. On a lower time frame, you're definitely going to see more in here. So trying to create SR lines when you at areas of high highs, really not much too much to tag. One area that I would tag is the top of this wick, because this is where price is trying to head back to, or head up to. And then I'm gonna grab these wicks right here and these two candles, kind of line them up perfectly. So this candle have a little bit of leakage on my SR line, but that's fine. If I had to drop one more SR line somewhere, it'd probably be right on this wick right here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we can head down the time frame and see if we can find any more SR lines or something going on in the pattern. So I see the pattern here. Market still look like it's going up. It broke the SR line. So the market is at an area of lowest lows right here. So once the market broke through, it came back to retest the support. It went up to new areas of resistance here. It tried to do the railroad tracks. We didn't get the engulfing bearish pattern for the drop. The next candle was a doji, so the market could have turned around and went up, but it didn't. We had the bearish engulfing pattern that's engulfed the previous 1, 2, 3, about 4, 5, 6, 7 candles. It actually cleared this whole side right here. Cleared this whole side right here. So once that market did that, it showed that the market went back to areas of support. So it basically retested something in this area right here, And then after that, the market created enough momentum for a push up to the top. There's also a pattern here. I'm going to demonstrate what I see. Before I do, let me tag these SR lines, see if I can add more SR lines doing a top-down analysis. So if I had to do that, there's an area right here. We grab this peak. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Try to find something going on. Definitely nothing to the left. So that's all we got to work out. This is all we have to. It's all the space we have to do to work with. So we got to figure something else out in here. It could be another area here. Yeah. Grab this peak right here. Okay. So price because I got a double line here, price could have had a hard time breaking this area here, but it did. So that means there's a chance that the market can return back to, most of the time it always return back to, and it shoots out. You probably see the return back to the support on a lower time frame. And if it does go back to support, then it's going to try to break out again. If not, the market's going to break down to probably levels of here. There's something in here. So we can't really add any more SR lines. That's all we got. That's what we got to work with right now. So basically what we're looking for is now patterns. And I see a pattern in the market. I'm going to demonstrate what I see. So here in the market, hold on. So this area right here, so the pattern I see a double bottom. So there we go. First leg, second leg, third leg. This is the fourth leg right here, and this is where the retest happened. So the retest came back to touch previous areas of support and created enough momentum to push up back up to the top. So it is in that uptrend, well respected on our trend line. So price is trying to return to this area here. If it breaks out here, it's going to reach up to here. So we are in an uptrend. Once this market closes out, it'll head up to the green. It may retest one more time, so it may be some type of doji or red candle may form here before it shoots up top. But for right now, it does look like it's going up to previous areas of higher highs. So we already found a double pattern here, the double bottom here. So we don't have to work with this area. What we're going to do is go to price action. We're going to create a rectangle around the area of the price action highest high and the third to last candle for the low. So whatever's going to happen in here, we'll probably see it on a lower time frame. So let's head down the time frame, see if we see anything for us to take entry. So I see a single bottom and a retest, and the market shot up. So the double bottom happened over here. We definitely found this in the lower time frame. So this will be here 1 and 2, 3, 4 retests, and then the market is going after that. Okay, so the market looks like it's definitely about to head. So if it breaks this yellow or break our orange, a rectangle, it can head up to new areas of higher highs, the SR line to here. But so far it does look like it's respecting. We did get that breakout in this area here, so when we get that breakout, price may come back down and retest our support, create enough momentum to shoot up further. Once it break out of our highest high area of our rectangle, it's definitely heading up to new areas of higher highs once it break the second to last SR line. Okay, so this time you guys know what we trade. We trade the breakout retest, and I explain what that is. So what that is, basically when the market's going up, we do not take entry at the SR line. We wait for price to break our SR line, and once it does that, we wait for price to return our SR line. Then we look for entry for the up position, and we'll take it to the next level for our TB, which will be here. So once again, we will not take entry here. We wait for the market to break through. Once the market breaks through, it comes back to retest. Then we look for entry to see if we can take it up for the up position, which would be the buy, and then we'll take that for our TP, which would be take profit. Okay. And for patterns, what we're going to do is you guys are going to go to Google and to find out what's going to go in this market here. So something's going to form in this area here. I think it already did. I see the double bottom, which is a push, but it's another. So as we know, we're in an uptrend. It could be some type of other double bottom here that may retest and do something like that. Once it breaks here, then it's gone to new areas of higher highs. Once it breaks this second to last SR line. So for patterns in the market to identify what's going to go in here in this area, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Google. We're going to type in Forex pattern cheat sheets, and that's going to Google, type in Forex pattern cheat sheets, and you go to images and just review all the images of the patterns. You don't have to remember the names, but just remember what you see, and then come back to your rectangle for identification of whatever pattern has formed. So once the pattern forms itself, you already know what you're going to do. either you'll catch the second leg or the third leg of the double bottom after the retest and it's gone out of here. So that's all the pips. And let's say if we found a position to take, let's say price came up, broke through like it did, we'll wait for price to come back to this area of support. And let's say if it did, this is not a factual trade, this is just show you guys how to do a little bit of something in the market. And then let's say we cut the trade here, we take it to the next SR line, which would be here. So that'll give us about what, 97, and about, let's say we had to hit a stop loss about 255. What is an amazing trade for UK100. Let's see if we can head down the time frame to see if we can see anything else in the market. So I don't really see a pattern. The only thing I see is that the market has, so this will be an area of kind of like lower low support here. Market did like a single bottom, came back to retest that area. So it could be a double bottom in here if you go on a lower time frame. And I see that because I see these railroad tracks back to back. So that means just the market came down, came up, went back down, went back up, went back down. So that was about what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about maybe 3 to 4 times. So if you go on a lower time frame, you're probably in this area right here. You'll probably see about 3 to 4 double bottoms. So it looks something like this on a lower time frame. Okay, so market's having trouble breaking that support. So it's touching once, twice, 3 times, breaks up, retests, and it's gone. And if you go on a lower time frame, you'll probably see that. If not, you'll definitely see, I know you'll see some type of double bottom. And the only reason why, because the market is in the uptrend, and most of the time we do see double bottoms or single bottoms in the uptrend. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. UK100.